the Evo, to get better access to the timing area, you're going to want to remove your power steering reservoir and your coolant reservoir. It'll help you look straight down through there to see the timing marks from the timing light. All right, so now we're going to show you how to properly hook up a timing light on an Evo 8, Evo 9. So you're going to go ahead and hook the positive to the positive terminal, negative to the negative terminal. The only reason why we're showing this is because it is the internet. It's my mechanic's first time. Popping his cherry. All right, and then on the timing light, you want to hook up the pickup to the number 1 cylinder. Pretty complicated. Okay, so now you see everything's hooked up, ready to go. Now we're going to start the car. Make sure the car's in neutral. You want to let the car warm all the way up before you set your base timing. Now, if you're doing this for the first time, just to get your car up and running, you can go and do it when the car's ice cold. It doesn't matter, but as soon as the car has come to full temperature, you're going to want to do it again, just to make sure you get the best signal possible, and just to make sure it's as dialed in as humanly possible. So as you can see, the coolant temp is about 176 degrees. We already partially warmed the car up, so we're pretty much ready to go. So now we'll just, now we have to go set everything up in the EMS. I'll show you how that's done. Alright, so on the EMS software, let's find it. You go to Configure, you go to ECU Setup, and you set ignition. Now what that's going to do is that's going to show you the current ignition timing running in the ignition timing box, and then you'll have a retard, advanced, fine, and coarse, and fixed ignition test. Now for our test, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to set a fixed ignition timing of 10 degrees, and you're going to check the set fixed ignition timing. And that'll hold the car dead at 10 degrees timing. You can see it over here also. 10 degrees of timing, and now we simply use the timing light to verify that our timing's at 10 degrees. To do that on the Evo, kind of a pain in the ass. You have to jam it down pretty weird just to get it to set up correctly. So you're gonna have to kind of jimmy it around to get it in position. See what you can see. Let's see if we can actually see anything. So it's already at 10 degrees timing. So I'm not going to reset mine. You guys can figure it out from my other videos. But essentially, what you do is if it's too far advanced, you go ahead and hit the retard timing. If it's too far retarded, you hit the advance, and you get the timing marks lined up as best as you can. And you simply hit OK, and it'll say basic ignition timing setup complete. It'll return your ignition timing back to what's part of your standard map, and that's it. That's how you set your ignition timing.